Attention, this is Kirk Hansen.
Did it have to be so loud? Jesus. There we are. Birds with broken
Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up in Washington, safe and sound. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say she was there all along. Our unflinching response to the NUSA fling.
Oh. Hi there, Mr. Robot.
Set sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente.
Let's check my weapons. Got the knife, got the katana, and got Her Majesty's pistol.
Remember last time we had this convo?
It's about time too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Oh, come on.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Told him smuggled Corptez.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Come
We
on.
can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about So-Me that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in.
Okay.
She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money in kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Right. So Kurt Hansen. I called that one way too early.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I.
I didn't even realize there would be an option for that.
Right. Our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So what do we know
So
about it?
this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
A kidnapping them?
So we kidnap him. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NT, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, Pete. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet.
How's that gonna work?
One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird.
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Who even knows at this point?
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
I've heard that before.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Would never call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabukis.
I hope so.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Ah. I'll be taking that. They intended to hide that, didn't they? NDI Osprey. There it is. I have seen like little snippets of gameplay of the Osprey, and it does look quite crazy. Here we go. Oh, we could just go this way as an alternative. Anyone you could think of is right here and bloody right in this square, right outside where we're conducting the super secret work. Is that a coyote? No, it's a blackbird. That's new. Oh, okay. I'll do this eventually. I will wiggle my way out of here eventually. Oh, that'll do. Now, how do we get up? What the was that? Oh, shit. I really want to talk about this. Poor guy.
Great. She's great. You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
I did think this was being a bit too easy. It's close enough.
B,
Songbird.
heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
First good news, you said. So there's a second thing?
Right, it's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
This is in the middle of the mission. That is strange. Where is that then? It's... Well, we need to do both, so I'm assuming we can go grab this first, and then go see Songbird. No. Vandalism. Oh cool, got a tier 5 unit. I honestly don't know if I even need it or not, but you know, thought that counts and all that.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Kieran Exotics. I work for him. Need to fix our transceiver.
Whatever.
Parked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes.
Jesus Christ.
So, yeah. Turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Thanks, but no thanks. Be fine on my own.
Sure. Yeah, totally. What about 10? I'll help you for 10 ads too.
Fine.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, phew. Like we said, ice cold.
I don't know if there's wires on the ground.
Colder. Ice cold. Warmer. Warmer. Getting hot. Warmer. Getting hot.
What the fuck? My PD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
There we go.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back home, baby!
Yo. Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Ugh, this fucking sucks.
Preaching to the choir.
So, do you mean to say that it's affecting you too, Johnny? We got it. Let's go find Songbird. Where a delay could sabotage everything. Sorry, I'm about to burn 12 hours while waiting for Songbird. Apologies. Okay, no, those are 2 side quests, yeah. Just gotta go do this now. These guys. Just thugs. I swear it's nothing personal, it's just business. But that's the optional part right now. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Oh. That's pretty close. Ow. You know what, I'm gonna use a different weapon. I'm gonna use this, the Roscoe. This is a new one. Even though I honestly could not tell you the difference. It just looks like another Overture. There's like, we don't have like a bajillion of those. There's an iconic in there. I'm glad I came here. It's high noon.
Oh, you're fucked now.
You sure? Oh, that was just. Well, I thought I might use this weapon, but it kind of sucks. Just go to QB. Yeah. I don't know if it's probably one of my favorite weapons in the game though. E9. ED. Karoshi. cockatrice optics. Increase crit chance by 30%. Oh, Jesus. Think about me.
A moment of silence for Stan and the rest. No. I got a better idea. Grab it.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission. Not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
You know, completely understandable.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Good question. With all the shit going on in my life lately, a damn good question. Definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
I'd probably be running the streets. Haywood, at least. That I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals, especially.
Seriously?
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
Ever acted before? Outside your agency-assigned roles, I mean.
Nah, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights, where everyone's watching me. But I know, and they know, it's all make-believe.
To a normal life. May we all enjoy one someday.
Amen. Ooh, I love this song.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the eyes.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
'Cause it's all
Busted moves? I can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
I love how Cyberpunk just allows these moments to, you know, just hang around, you know? In the sense that then it's just... I've said it to my friends in the past, I don't know if I ever said it on stream before, but Cyberpunk is... in a world where, you know, people are moving so far from, you know, almost from being human at times of how much, you know, cyberware they get installed. And just, but you know, in a game like that, we're getting to the point where I'm trying to English here for a moment, bear with me. But yeah, in a game where all the stuff is so, you know, teched out and there's so much stuff going on along there, they're not afraid to have the more quiet moments where just sort of are just with the characters, and it's just that very human feeling to it. I think that personally, it's amazing. I love it. Also, I've downloaded the air dash, which I think should mean that's satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna have some fun with that.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
What does that mean?
And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Okay.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Know how you feel? Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but
Got a memory you cherish?
never gets this peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, I feel like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Okay.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit.
What'd you expect?
Not much of an excuse, I know.
What do you expect to get his hands? Whatever.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kirk caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Hey, I've heard that excuse a million times. So please help me understand.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
I get that. It's being used by the government, more or less.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Been one to ask, actually. What happens, exactly, when you reach past the Black Wall?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean, losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. With the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Kind of like how Johnny is, I guess?
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chums to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Oh, that's a tough one. I guess I mean, you know, I feel like I don't have a choice, but also I completely understand her point. And also trusting what she's saying, because... I'm gonna just say understood.
I understand you. Believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it?
Could say that.
I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Status report.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. B, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She'll know you came with my blessing.
Okay. Oh, this is right up ahead.
Hello? Hello?
You Farida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you?
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
V, good to see you.
Reed?
Not giving me any breathing room, huh? Trust an issue.
Just looking out. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, to resort to treason.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not on who she is today.
Common denominators remain in place. She's trapped, not just here and now, but going months back. Hell, actually years. I blame Myers, a sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone, except maybe you, a little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
Coming from a federal agent saying you want to get her home doesn't sound so warm and fuzzy.
I will get her home. Exactly how remains to be seen.
Okay. We break the chain Hanson wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Want to ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Black Wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Excuse me?
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Sure hope you haven't botched this.
Well, that's a hope we share then. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay. No time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kinda sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
Mm-hmm. It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
That, or they sought to keep it off the books. Top secret. Mom's the word. Politics.
No doubt.
Okay. Anesthesia's taking hold.
Good night. Beep, 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 beep. I didn't like the look of that. Even from that's my face. Yeah, I don't like the future. Jenny.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Excuse me?
Come on. You know this is a lose-lose clusterfuck of a sitch. I ain't here by choice.
At least you see that. Means they haven't turned you yet. Not completely. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me?
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That, and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Well done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Sorry, does that mean like my face is different now, or like same V face?
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in City Center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Okay. Oh, no, mind. It's right over here. to wait.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be there.
No visual on our targets. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Excuse me.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
No sign of their ride.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen.
Still nothing. Clean so far.
Are you sure?
No visual on. Got a totaled Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. First basic. Run of the mill. Definitely not them.
Can we keep looking?
Right, so we're looking for a posh poser's car. Got it.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
What's that?
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work. Still early for the meet with Hansen. They'll stop, kill time somewhere. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're cleared ahead for the car. Get to it. Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn. Free ride.
Hey, you're not there to window shop.
Oh. Deja vu.
Oh. I was gonna get in the trunk. Okay. Sure.
Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Should be good, just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
Oh. Okay, let's do the 1C. Oh, my bullshit. Oh no, I didn't actually.
And
I literally just did it perfectly.
Not bad. Now, we wait. Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout. partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hanson, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. He's dropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas ouvrir cette dernière bouteille.
V, you copy?
Alright, let's go.
Back in the car now.
La voiture! Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle!
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde! C'est fait!
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle!
Wait, I went the wrong way. Okay. Fine.
They're playing defense. And they're good.
J'arrive pas à la couper!
Oh, I've really screwed it. Now go. Stop sign. Yep, this is really return to the road.
Je l'ai. Faites mon rêve.
I'm dead. Okay, that was completely my own fault. I did not real. I was not looking where I was going at all. Let's try that again.
Are you in position?
Wow. Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Should be good, just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked the way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
And done.
Not bad. Now, we wait. Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir.
Oh, I realized this was the front seat.
Oh, Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hanson, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Back in the car now.
La voiture! Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle!
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide!
Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, c'est bon! C'est fait!
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle.
They're playing defense, and they're good.
J'arrive pas à la couper!
Putain!
On est coupé!
Mais merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se
Non, non,
passe?
non!
Whoa. What the fuck? Fuck! You wiped them!
What'd you think we'd do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help? This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us. I chose us.
It's a game! Your fucking spy game! They weren't playing! They were innocent!
That's not quite how I describe two pro-criminals. These innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you've got, or put a bullet in your back. All right, we have fresh disguises already. Still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check those.
Alex, you knew about this. This execution.
Course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
I thought this was a kidnapping.
Right, code's transferred. Taking the wheel.
Oh, that's still weird.
V, behavior imprint, now!
Check, check. Oh shit, my voice! Nice! Hang on, that's me? What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Huh. Little Miracle must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta fuck with your hormones like a designer drug. Give you hyper-specific highs and lows to change your behavior.
Mm-hmm. Establishes a new baseline. You just gotta say the right words.
Okay, here goes. Aurore Cassel. Who the fuck is asking?
Not bad.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hanson's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This'll be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Eyes greenlit it. Diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda. I guess.
But? Hearing a but in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Are you ready to fuck shit up?
Good. Sound just like her.
Okay, let's get to it.
Alright, stadium then. See you there.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Aurore Kessel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret?
Okay.
Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be her. So, Aurore, your thoughts on Hansen? Tell me.
Oh la la, the bastard is king of his realm. He is too big, too strong to be removed. Not by the powers in Night City, not by the NUS. The locals think, ah, fuck it, he's okay. And the NUSA? Impotent. It cannot challenge Night City over one man and broken buildings.
Man, couldn't agree more.
Plus,
We have arrived. The
Don't
house
actually
dead.
all the play.
In possession. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it inspected. You are good? Come on through.
Oh, that's the tricky part, don't I'm assuming.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We're here to sell him Cynoshore mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts. Know who you are and are not. We are here.
Wait, fashion aficionado, fan of Kerry, 5 years in La Sente prison. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember this, aren't I? Born with GJB2 hearing loss, underwent gene therapy, ties to criminal underworld in France, and blacklisted at the Crystal Palace since
Let's get this done.
2075. Yeah, I guess I can just keep that up at all times.
We're doubling up at every post. Believe that? Something has Hansen all tense. Yeah. Hansen and Murphy both. It's good. Secure area, folks. I feel tense too now.
We have a meeting with Colonel Hansen.
Checking now. Need a sec?
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
What? Oh.
Oh, that's finished this quickly. My hangover is killing me.
This way.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. Good news.
So, Songbird told me a little about you. Said you two hail from Europe.
That's right.
And did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire?
Police commissioner, a candidate for mayor, the Tiger Claw's bookkeeper. All gambling on the city's future together. Figuratively and not. The anatomy of corruption is beautiful here.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, here's our stuff.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Situation's under control. He ordered everyone checked out, though. No exceptions.
Many wish your colonel dead. He must be vigilant.
Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately...
Yeah, it's gotta be done.
This is a place of serious business. You understand?
Yes, excellent, yes. We understand this business. Baguette.
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Ah, how you sell these war machines?
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
Chimera.
A car salesman?
Kinda, yeah. But wholesale only. Suppose you're a dictator from some rinky-dink country. I don't know. Australia, let's say. Tanks, choppers, subs. You want it, we got it. No red tape.
You have submarines.
Fresh out, but we sure did.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And the roar? It should go without saying. But stay in character. Good luck.
Have
This
you been
way.
with Anson since the beginning?
Since the op in Night City, you mean? You could say that, but we served together earlier, too.
I see. Then he must trust you very much.
So, a song.
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
Oh, please, there is no need to hurry. We have a terrible hangover.
Both of you?
A bit of rhetoric. Emmerich doesn't drink, but when I do, both of us suffer.
Well, we'll fix that right quick. Do you often conduct business hungover?
Ah, well, it was an accident.
You got blackout blitzed by accident? How?
A sad but common fate for a lover of vodka.
Now that, I understand.
As you can see, Colonel Anson, we sometimes lack a soldier's discipline. But with unique flaws come unique strengths.
I have no doubt. I'd like to raise a little toast to a successful day of business.
Don't worry about the work, Colonel. Just your health.
I must decline.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire? My people tell me the stakes went high. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
I thought it a night at a casino. Wine and cash until both ran out. But then, this new piece of ass joined our table.
I know the one.
Thanks to them, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
The Black Sapphire. My pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's
So
royalty.
tense. I literally feel like one more move and
Actually,
we're both
before
dead.
I forget, I learned recently that we have a mutual friend. She said you did time together at La Sante. Remembers you well.
My, you must have an impressive set of contacts, Colonel. And just who is this friend who remembers me so well?
Raquel asked me to say hello. She did her time under max security, C block. Said her rat tattoo might jog your memory.
Well, she was under max security. We were in the VIP wing, right? So
This Raquel is clearly mistaken. Max security is separate from the VIP wing where I stayed. Thank God.
Ah, it must have been someone like you. Very much like you.
Indeed.
How many years have you been in Night City? They say you served with Militech once.
7 years now. And yes, before that it was my mission to plant an NUS flag on this soil.
Then it appears to be a great success. The things you have achieved here. Impressive.
That flag's a piss-soaked pile of ash now. What I built with my own 2 hands, for me.
Why did you change sides?
Because I don't need a convenient ideology to hide my business behind. I tossed the flag, but the suits in DC still remember me.
President Myers, too?
She called just 6 months ago, in fact. Asked me to help with a mess she couldn't clean up herself. Bureaucracy, red tape, and all that.
Interesting. And, she calls, still?
Not lately. Her administration recently encountered some, turbulence along its path.
oh, just give me a second. I'm just gonna do a little something.
Ah, by the way, at the Sapphire, you asked me to contact a certain fashion type. Remind me who?
Must be Carrie's, right?
Oh, the tailor of Carrie Eurodyne. Oh, he is so flavorful. I must have a taste.
Yes, yes, that's the one. The fashion world isn't exactly my forte, so I'll need maybe a week to arrange it. Your sister certainly is the more talkative of you two.
You noticed?
You complement each other well. Listen, it seems we've got time to spare. There's another opportunity I'd like to discuss. An expansion into Western Europe. What I need is a reliable partner on the ground. 2 would be even better.
Ooh, I have butterflies. A lucrative opportunity?
But I shouldn't sugarcoat it. I'm asking for a lot of hard work. Comms channels, supply chains, secure transport routes, the good graces of local authorities. These things I have. The groundwork is laid.
Then what more do you need from us?
I need an in with Les Collectifs. We're waiting.
Anyone with even a bit of cred in France knows who they are. We can put you in contact, easily enough.
Oh, is that so? Just like that?
Yes, I and Le Collectif, we are very close.
Close, sure, but not on the best terms from what I know.
Just like you and the NUSA. They say to the world they would put you down. In fact, they leave you a bowl of food by the back door.
I see what you mean. Ah, so me.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes, the other stays with me.
I will stay.
Shall we?
Follow me.
So tell me,
What the?
how do you like NC now that you're back?
Never seen that before.
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you.
Anyone else? No, I think it is just...
I have a plan in place for when we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live.
That worth it?
I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, know which way to run. So, shall we?
No turning back now.
Nope. But we're in this together.
Ready. Linked. Is the connection clear?
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Time to get wet.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something. Just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
Oh. Oh no. Are you serious? Oh, here we go. This the huge diverging paths are gonna start, isn't it? Oh. I feel like the stuff with Reed, he really is sowing the seeds of doubt lately, I think. With this like past mission, they really wanted to try that. You know what? I want to back Songbird, to be honest. I'm completely on her side. Oh, this is about to go to hell.
I'm with you, Somi.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Everything all right? You look like shit.
Nice to hear.
No
Running
offense.
3 things at once here. You do 1. Keep your eyes on Kurt.
Can do. What then?
We run. Nearly have the Matrix. Breaching stadium defenses now. It's a lot. Had to reach past the black wall.
Wait, you mean to say like the whole stadium?
Cutting off the lab now. Carving a path out of here for us. Defense systems are nearly primed to turn on Kurt's forces. Let Alex know.
Mm-hmm.
Target down. It's done. Stadium defenses. Hostile and online.
What the?
Status. Everything all right?
Well, I'm back to
Sully,
me.
you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, the black wall. Just lost control for a second. But, yeah, I'm okay now. V, you need to bolt. Things get dicey. I can help. Hack stuff around you. Just can't push myself. Mainframe breach. Blackwall hit me hard.
Any chance you could spin the chopper's rotor?
Oh! Jesus! Okay. Yubi's on one.
Attack! Alarm!
Decide, fuckers! Drink!
Okay, I did not mean to just dead. Right, this is gonna be tough. QB, check. Overture, check. Knife. I can't remember what it says second.
Can you get those bots on our side? Should be useful.
Yeah, I can have a feeling the corruption would have been a lot easier. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Make sure my headset's still on charge and I wasn't just talking to nothing. Because that'd be kind of awkward. Oh yeah. Ready to put my good stuff back on. No, I mean, I was being blind for a second. I didn't see the knife. Oops. Equip.
Okay, opening the gate. B, we need to get to a higher level. I can do something to distract the rage.
Drop those cars on him!
Holy!
I'll cut off!
Fire! Fire for fuck's sake!
Oh! Murphy's Law. That's great.
Casualty!
Anyone left? Well, 30 people left. What am I saying? I need something loud to go through here. Ah, what else? Anyone left? At least in this room. Plenty of siblings.
Come on! With the pain!
Door's locked.
Done. Disable the door. We have a moment to catch our breath. Rich. Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay. Come on. So we can get you out of here, song. Don't go flatlining on me just yet.
Follow the maintenance shaft. Take the stairs down. Careful. People up ahead.
I'm going to go back to suppress again. Give it a try.
Equipment's fine. Other half's lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. We're gonna be down what? At least a couple of days? Fuck. It's them! Please, don't hurt us! We won't say a word! Promise!
Better not. Because say anything, and if I do come back around to survive, I will kill you.
Wait. Hear that?
Drones.
Drones.
Booyah. I think we're good.
Almost there. Plans as follows. We'll be exiting from the back of the stadium. I've arranged 2 cars. En route already. One's for you, the other's for me. Should make us harder to track. Feeling lightheaded. It's not budging.
What's this?
Okay. Jump in.
Think I see who that alarm's for. Blast? Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Hansen's dogs could swoop in any sec.
Me? Gonna need a hand.
Come on, Somi. Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl'll be there. Thank you, V.
Yo, is it true what they say? Gonna mean trouble for us.
Biotechnica flats.
There they are. All right.
That car? You fucking line gun? That's a dumbass.
Where are we on the map? Oh yeah, no, we're literally just out there. Okay.
Sure you're gonna make it out of this?
If I don't, you'll hear about it on the news.
Hope you got a plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy. Meanwhile, I'll confirm my path out of Night City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? And when?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my sig. And don't get caught.
Hey, likewise.
Careful.
V? Thanks.
Of course. And please, don't make this all be for nothing. So basically right now I just need to run and stay away from everything. Because in that case I'm all filled out. So what do I do now? That you just have to wait? And just do something else for a moment? I guess I could do the race. Oh, I could... Actually, you know what? We're here for the DLC only, so let's skip about... Yeah, it's 12 hours. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Hans. I'll have to see, because I know that you can get Hansen's gun, like that he had on the table there, and you also use it in some sort of trippy drug trip mission. What? Oh, I still have that? Didn't even realise. Oh, Falco. We forgot about that mission was going on. The funny thing is about this like series of text messages is that obviously because from the Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime is that Falco is voiced by Matt Mercer. Obviously he's voice of Cole Cassidy in Overwatch. And because like they made the two voices so similar, like I can just hear these text messages read out as Cole. They're just like, we're out of the beers, out of the spotlight, on dark as scalp stand coffee. Whatever you heard, past is the past. Not one we aim to dig into. Yeah, it just... I'm sorry for the terrible impression, but... Alright, here's Dave's jacket. It's now midnight the following day. Still nothing. I will quickly pick up that. And I'll skip time by another... until like sun up on the next one, because that'll be 24 in-game hours at that point. Surely by that point something. Oh, I see. This is like, this, you know, road connections are so weird in America. I don't get it. Because like, it's not like this is just a Cyberpunk thing. It's literally, I saw it like actually in California, like a place like California, Los Angeles. The roads are so stupidly connected. It was confusing.
What the hell you want, Reed?
You're a disappointment, V. To me, to Saul. We could have helped her. We, together.
It was her choice, Saul.
You're helping a traitor who took a potentially lethal swipe at the NUS president's life.
Sheesh. Song just wants to fly free, man. Leave her alone. No more tragedies, I promise.
V, this isn't something you and I can settle anymore. Songbird's gone to war, taking on our own country. We, the FIA, we're gonna find you two. You have exactly nowhere to run, V.
You were sounding desperate. FIA dig its teeth into your ass, Big.
Know what? You're right. I am desperate. We both are. So you need to take a moment to think about what you'll do when I find you. And I'll expect you to mend your ways then.
Calling your bluff, Reed. Seriously doubt FIA will find us.
Says a minor league merc with a sick woman to babysit and drag along as baggage. Arrogance can be blinding. You can't see you're hours away from getting caught in a serious bind. When that same arrogance will tell you to fight and die, remember then, it won't be just your life on the line. Somi's life will also be on your head held high in the face of death.
What, is that supposed to scare me? Right, I'm gonna do the only logical thing. I'm gonna dump the car and go get my own. I reckon right... Okay, right. Just physics being physics. There, that car can stay over there. To meet Hanako at Embers. Don't you dare. You weren't driven by desire to save anyone's life. Reading song, but both offered you treatment. If you realize that no matter what your choice, you'd be betraying someone, so the best thing you could do was not betray yourself in the process. That's why you stood by the chick who was fighting to survive, just like you. Did I get that right? Yeah, I think I did. Would I have chosen any differently? Or have I chosen any different? Luckily I don't have to sweat over those kind of questions. Wait, good luck V, you and Songbird... Oh, was it Johnny doing that thingy then? Must have been. Let's skip time. That was 6 hours. Let's see if we can't get a word from Songbird. Nothing. Well, more to like you had connections. Did I just... Ew. Lovely. His head just popped off. Just... clean as you like just went pop.
Come on out. You're not in trouble.
I've got this.
No, I have a feeling that whole Reed versus Songbird thing will become something that might genuinely become something of debate in the community. Because I could sort of see it going either way. Like, you know, because it's just, you know, what side does it go on, basically, but I guess for me I was sort of thinking, is there, you know, what else does Reed or Alex have as motivations? You know, what else are they planning? Because it's just the rule in this world is that it's never just as it seems. There's something else. Excuse me. Wait, I just realised that this never popped up as a marker on the map. But let me do something. Let me get out of the car. I'll skip it to midnight. And then maybe we'll get a call from Song. I also want to check to see if that free Caliburn's still there from Mergman. Oh?
V, in Arthur District, are you?
Hey, yeah.
We should talk. Face to face.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
I'm moderately confident today.
Run this town. I says there are jobs to, well, there are like side missions to do in Dogtown, so you know what, screw it, let's go do them. There's got to be something.
People need to know. I saw one. This time for sure.
You see, make yourself right at home in your dog's not just reveal the better for it. I've got 2 new gigs, so you show the details at your leisure. Thanks, hands.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba.
Mr. Hands?
I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen. A man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard. Please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition. A man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung, but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago. You will convince him to back down.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay. All's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Implant check.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly
Is it just a... It's not... Oh, it is a... Mancinella. Mancinella? Headshots which is to apply poison after entering combat, blah, blah, blah.
Persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Where's the mirror? Oh, there we go.
Do you feel the difference?
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Wow.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Okay, no. I thought I had heavy load for a minute.
Hey, baby.
Oh god. Too fast! Well, Maldonado's. That guy's name is Maldonado. Yeah, I see. I don't trust anyone called Maldonado after his time in F1. Not in the slightest. Just something I take off for it.
Kurt Hansen is dead.
Oh. Don't mind if I do. Let's try this new gun. It's a DR5 mobile, but... Well, I'm also missing everything. Bad gun. I don't like the DR5 Nova, that's the thing. Now the crate. The BD. I don't see a 7. Doesn't have a BD. Bottom row. BD. 516. Got it. Oh yeah. 50% chance cause an EMP blast when shooting an enemy with a fully charged weapon. Cool. Definitely it's not the most lucrative of chests, but it is an interesting mod. I'm out. I am speed.
Time to go Cuban.
Just to say that, Johnny boy.
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you. Ma fout fini.
Yeah, well. Wait, I have 800 health?
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita.
Just like the base game, Johnny's an absolute true. Alright.
There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
The chain of command. It is a concept you know. If just one link fails, the chain breaks. You will lay your ambitions to rest. You will resume your place in the chain and hold firm.
Charlie!
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
Okay.
Oh shit. No. You... So the legends are true.
Yeah, the guy gave me ages to shoot, not gonna lie.
But there's something you should know. Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
Excuse me?
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him right.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak before your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cubana.
Holy cow! I went that fast and got full damage from a small hill. Miss fast stroke point, yeah, just follow it.
Attention, Dogtown. This is Bank. Colonel Kurt Hansen is saying, our people, Kurt Hansen is saying. Our colonel went out the way he lived. Gun in hand.
Let's see what happens. Because this really did just, you know, doors wide open. Whoa! Speed.
High time Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later.
Is that a good idea? I guess I have to.
Don't like this at all.
Quick draw!
Tell you what Aguilar'd do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Wait, who?
Hola.
Oh fuck, Aguilar.
Was it good, your meeting? The one I was not supposed to know about?
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
You will put Arasaka behind you, Bennett. Why? Because you are in a car with Havana, while Tokyo is somewhere out there.
This a geography lesson? Fucking joke.
Oh, Bennett. What little regard you have for your own life.
You won't let it go. Is that it? Well, fine. Your legend ends here.
Ow! Yeah, I guess it's... Yeah, we don't want to kill him. Or... Maybe we can I'm just going to lower his health for this.
Enough!
Do you want the throne? It is mine to give, but to a soldier, not a corporate puppet. If I see even one Arasaka shadow in Dogtown, I will return and find you. But without my friendly demeanor. Is that clear?
Yes, Aguilar. Understood.
Time for a breather, though.
Up. Quickly. What the hell? Okay. Not quite sure what's going on there.
Made progress. Yago, reconsidered.
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Yep. That was Bennett too. The man's a sock puppet. Sock his hand up his ass. Don't worry. I pulled him off, ironed him out. Good, I hope.
It's not something I asked you to do. But I do appreciate it. Bennett is still superior to Yago as a candidate.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
more, Eve Leroy. Good luck, V.
Okay then. So I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff. All the purples except for that can go, because I need to find a legendary version of that. There's 2 versions of that. There we go. Like that, 31 grand in my pocket. I reckon I'll do this mission, and then I'll see if we get Songbird's call or not, and then we'll do Songbird stuff another day. Which I'm assuming will be the final stretch of the DLC. Like, I imagine, like, the big sort of thing with Reed versus Songbird was the sort of...
Attention, dog pack!
Jesus,
this is bad. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. Our people.
Yeah, as I say, I imagine that was sort of like the fork in the road, as such, the, Who are you? Based.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Oh, okay, I need to just do it
Show on the road.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Yes, I imagine that that moment back there, where it's Reed versus Songbird, is basically like the making the decision on the rooftop. Who's the pink-haired girl?
So, ready?
Probably not, but we'll see what happens. We there yet? Jesus, longest elevator of all time. Okay. Yeah, we're back. Oh, it was hands for a second. I was gonna say, what's he doing showing his face in public?
Aguilar, an honor for all of us. This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more. Pomp. Pomp. Well, we did what we could. What felt right. Take me to Bennett. He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Don't suppose it's Saka, is it? No, that's like just the Berghaus guys.
Aguilar. What a surprise.
I understand you've met.
I need to choose?
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Yago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections. Your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
I don't know what to do here. I'm so stumped. I guess we don't need the chaos. Let's try and make him chill out.
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas, I have only an itchy trigger finger left to offer. Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could persuade you.
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
I will regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
Just gotta hope that the little behavioural imprints and the little piece of tech doesn't fail me as I leave.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
Orders to follow. You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
There's something legendary over there and I want it. Yeah, screw it.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Attention, Dogtown. Lieutenant. Colonel. It's official.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
You are Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hanson ever could. Marvelous work, V. We're nearly getting more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Oh, cool. Achievement. Complete run this town. Okay, cool. And still nothing from Songbird? I'm starting to feel like someone who's got ghosted and wants a call. Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I see. That's a relic thing. It's a relic terminal where you can get the points. And I would like to go and get it. Yep. Here it is. So what about these ones then? I guess I'll do another side mission. We're still waiting. Or I wonder if I should maybe just skip ahead another 12 hours. Okay, well, drone. Or just crash.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place was robbed.
Finger on the trigger, V.
How much longer do you keep me here? I need to, like, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this. Every day is millions lost. Millions!
What the hell is this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will.
Mm-hmm.
I am Lena Melina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, baby doll, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass. Gonk in the Boots, my friend, and partner, tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
Took on a gig to find Lena Melina. Free her. Well, here I am at Rainporium. Don't see anyone else under lock and key.
Fuck. He must have called a fixer before I jammed his comms. Paid to have himself busted out. Come on, Choom. You're not gonna stand there with a straight face and tell me that's Lena Melina.
Got 60 seconds to tell me what the fuck's going on here.
Do it in less than that. Follow me upstairs.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, asshole. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole.
What in God's unholy earth is
Tool's
going
been a
on?
diehard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reed was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Melina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Excuse...
No doubt. Sitch is a little strange, but who am I to say? I ain't a ripper.
Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look. Store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels, and Hanson's bleeding us dry in rent.
Hanson's got a small problem with
heads,
being
no
dead, but...
catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
Your chum loses touch with reality, and you're angling to make a quick Eurobuck.
Oh, please. Don't need a merc lecturing me on ethical biz practices. Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Doppelgangbanger.
Mm-hmm.
Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Let's just rabbit hole time.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Right, let's do a skip. Let's see what happens. Nothing again? What do I need to do? Like, do I actively need to go do something, or what? I'm just gonna honestly do a quick search, just in case something's actually going wrong. What's the mission? The Killing Moon? Yes, the Killing Moon, there we go. I don't. Yeah, literally just is all we have to wait. Oh, there we go.
Hey, V. Ready for this?
No, no.
Don't sound so hot. Sure you're all right?
I'm not quite. It is what it is.
Okay. Should I be worried?
Won't help if you do. Just do your part. Grabbed us a ride. I'm parked. Sending you the cords.
Join you soon.
Yeah, I think by the N54 News HQ, maybe there. I really just want to do this now, to be honest. But I know that these missions and the ending are going to be so much longer, surely. So I feel like I can't. I need to wait. I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to have to wait till another day. I'm terribly sorry to have to do that, but I'll sort everything out. It'll be ready to go, and then when it comes round to tomorrow, I will absolutely be back on stream. Probably, might even just do an early morning stream, and just go for the end of this DLC. And we'll see what happens. You know, it's really cool still, and it's just amazing all the way through. And I cannot wait to see this through till the end. So thank you all very much for tuning in. If you have, take good care of yourselves. I'm actually... Well, no, I'm not going to do it. Oh well. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.